Hello and greeting to all of us, and today we are present our assignment 3 from subject Introduce to Creative Industry. So first let me introduce our member. First Hanis Daladulisa, Muhammad Aidil Rania, Aisatunisa, Amalia Adriana, and me, Wan Asfanisha. So we start with Introduce Creative Industry. Creative industry are those industry which have their origin in individual creativity, skill and talent which have a potential for job well creation through the generation and exploitation of intellectual property. Concept creativity industry from National Creative Industry Policy is creative industry is mobilization and production of individual or group abilities and talent based on creativity, innovation and technology that lead to a source of economic success and high income to the country with an emphasis on work and intellectual property in line with the culture and noble values from racial diversity in Malaysia. So Malaysia has a 3 category of creative industry. Firstly is industry multimedia creative industry. Second is culture art creative industry, and lastly is culture heritage creative industry. Okay, so we move to our background company. So this is our logo, Infinite Production. Okay, so Infinite Production is a Malaysian company that produce a film, drama and drama series. The company is focusing on its future plans to establish the live action series genre of film and television drama featuring superheroes and special effects. Service offer from our company Infinite Production is our company produce a superhero series di Rimau that can attract the attention of the public, especially children and teenagers and adults. We can create a superhero character that makes a Malaysian proud and want to attract a lot of interest from foreigners, because Malaysia also need its own live action series that will give a new creativity from company Malaysia. Next is our company produce movie or superhero di Rimau. If this live action series is successful, our company will release the movie in cinema so that it can retain fans and help economic growth in the creative industry. Okay, next is collectible branded toys and action figure. Collectible branded toys and action figure, our company will collaborate with a famous company in the toy manufacturing company, that is Bandai. When the toy is released, fans and collectors will buy the toys. It is same as actually miscellaneous item from the live action superhero series.
This is what we intend to do. We want to make the series and movie of Adi Rimau, but that is our starting superheroes for our market. Because tiger is animal spirit for Malaysian, and our plan is to bring a new superhero series after the end of Adi Rimau movie, and so on. We plan to continuously make a series and movies of superheroes. This is our business model canvas. Our key partner is within other movies company that want to join our company production. Next is Astro, which is Malaysia main television platform that will post our series in their specific channel. Next is Bandai, which manufacture the toys that we want to sell. GSC and other cinema company that will show our movie. So our key activity is of course producing a movie, drama series that we also distribute, marketing and brand management. What is our key resources? First, we really need costume designer and costume maker, of course, special effect editor, and our brand itself. Other than that, our value proposition is to give an awesome streaming entertainment of Malaysian live-action superhero series. An enjoyment from playful, collectible toys that were actual items used by the superhero in the series and the movies. We develop a relationship within our customer by making them are able to determine the series flow by voting on the option that we provide in our official website. Even they can send email to us for their great suggestion to make the flow of the series or the movie. Next, of course, we understand that we will deal with other customers from the other countries. Then we provide subtitles from multiple language for our customer that is not from Malaysia. The channel that we use to deliver our product is web and television. That is for our series. Next, online shopping and selected store for our collectible, branded miscellaneous and toys, of course. And cinema is for the movie. We are focusing in making our content to be suitable for any age in order to watch with enjoyment. So the cost that we consider as the particle to provide our necessary is our labor salaries, right payment, series production, costume, and designer. By all of the following model, we earn our revenues by miscellaneous sales of cinema tickets, online streaming, and part of that is advertising on media networks. We get paid by the company that use our brand products to be part of their advertisement. Our production intention used to only make a movie and drama series, but we want to bring something new in Malaysian creative industry. So our team is figure out what is the weakness of Malaysian creative industry. Then we find out that Malaysia's superhero genre is not quite good enough to be compared to other countries. So our team has choose to make superhero movie and drama series, but we also afraid that it will not going well. So we decide to increase our revenues by creating a miscellaneous that our superhero use in the superhero drama series and the movies. So we are all in team has agreed to combine from making movie and drama series together by selling a branded and collectible toys for our consumer. So if Malaysian or people from other country is thinking about superheroes, they will also think about infinite production.
Market research is about the action or activity of gathering information about the consumer needs. First is target market. Our target market is Malaysia and Southeast Asia, because we found that Malaysian people really love superhero character like Marvel, Ultraman, Kamen Rider Wizard, and every people in different age like youngest child and other, they really love superhero movie. And of course our target market also for
we decided to produce the same type of series, but we can show something new and fresh, something like costume, the power of superheroes. It's never be same. It's totally fresh idea from our production. Product and branding. In TV series, we decided to use technology in editing to give the real vibe of superheroes to audience. Because we realize that audience really love if everything in the series is smooth and have the beautiful colors and good acting. So we have to use new technology in editing to give the best for audience. And we also produce toys. This is for because we analyze that fans who love superhero series really love to collecting toys, and so we have to produce toys in good quality and fresh design, so everyone who love our division can collecting toys of our superhero. And for promotion, we decided to use social media to promote our series, because we found that right now people always using social media, and it's easy to promote at social media, so everyone can search something about our series at social media.
It's this plan that will make our company's film become more largest and well-known at all countries. Firstly, create a merchandise. Merchandise is the promotion of the sale of goods that can employ pricing, special offers, display, and other techniques designed to influence consumers' buying decisions. Second, build a profile of our perfect audience member. Thirdly, define your genre and keyword. People will state that a particular movie had a good plot or an intriguing story. What people are actually referring to is that they enjoy the characters and how the characters got out of the problems and conflict. Fourth is analyze the statistics. How many targets can we reach? Fifth, build website and create social account. And lastly, find organizations, social influencer, and partner to grow our company.
Marketing plan. So, my name is Amalia Adriana. My metric number is a 292029. So, for today, we are going to share our marketing plan on how to make our film as a best-selling film. So, for our series movie of Adorima we are planning to make the superhero drama series for a number of target episodes, and including the last episode that will be content something that in unsolved, stuck, and unfinished. With this, the audience will always be waiting for the later release, and they also can indirectly maintain the same audience. Thus, the possibility of not having the audience is not too high and able to reach the right target customer as we plan. The second one is launch the movie from superhero stuff in order to fulfill and complete the flow of the series and also of our audience. We continue with our next plan, which is we want to continue another series of new superhero and new appearance. So the market process will keep going, continue with a new character and different appearance. Is it able to increase the rating of our movie and also increase the number of superheroes in this movie? Therefore, we can attract more viewers regardless of age. The last one is execute operation with the key partners as our channel to gain sale and profit. With the presence of the partners and sponsor from a large company, is it able to improve the movie from many different aspects.
Before we decide to produce Adorima series, we have another suggestion. The first is a variety show inspired by the most famous Korean variety show, Korean Brothers, still using same concept, but the difference is we do in live and have audience, so the guest star artist can communicate with the audience and play game quiz with the audience. It's totally different. We Korean version because they do the variety show in pre-recording. So another suggestion is Infinite Studio. Infinite Studio is recording studio for singer. Audience can stream in YouTube platform. We also provide 8K HD camera. I think the first studio in Malaysia use 8K HD camera, and we also have the best sound system. So it's advantage for audience to hear our show and in Infinite Studio. So another suggestion is TV series. The concept of TV series is about investigations and actions. The difference, the special about this series, because we provide every last part each episode, we share safety tips so audience can take note about this.
Okay, conclusion from me, Mak Sanisha. We hope that our production company will be able to fund a series of a live action feature film that make an intensive use of a practical special effect. And we believe that if this series success in capturing the attention of the audience, whether children or adults, as has been achieved like Malaysian animation companies. So that is my hope.
I hope the series Adi Rimau that we publish will be well received in local market and abroad. It may be a new beginning to highlight our country superheroes. I'm sure this series can be our pride and can entertain all hero series fans. I hope Infinite Production will be released more other remote seasons and have another type of series in the future. I'm sure that our production can be success in the future. Special thanks for my group member for giving a good cooperation and always give ideas and also helping each other to complete the assignment.
So the conclusion from me, we hope by giving an incentive in Malaysian creative industry will lead this country to become more valuable for next generation of Malaysian to be more creative, unconditionally bring Malaysia to be the best within other countries.
The focus is on how much the creative industry contribute to national income instrumentalized creativity, rather than thinking about the broader arts and media environment from which that work emerges. Strong creative industry rely on a much larger arts and culture scene in which music, art, media and so on give young people space to experiment and express themselves, allowing them to develop their skills and abilities before commercializing their ideas into a feature film or smartphone app.
That this film not only get a high rating but can strengthen the sense of courage in every individual who watch the film, because we show action scene which aim to teach or give the knowledge of self-protection. Therefore, we hope that film can be a good start for Malaysians in highlighting more film like this. Then we can further improve the level of progress of the industry creative.